So in my fitness journey as a health and fitness coach over the past 6 years, I've been working really hard to build up muscle and to become just stronger and feel better about myself. And I'd always been a super small person. So over the past 6 years, I had actually gained weight from being at 145 pounds up to 180 pounds and being in a very healthy place where I was strong. I could play with my kids, I could run around with them, and I could lift them and do whatever I wanted with them. And I remember the day that I injured myself. I pulled a muscle in my right bicep, and I didn't want to stop doing workouts, and I kind of backed off it for a little bit. But then after it didn't heal for like 6 weeks of backing off it on its own, I just began to go back at it slowly. And I just figured that at that point it was something I had to deal with for the rest of my life. There was something that was incurable, that it was just something, a part of getting old. And so I just thought that I would deal with that. And so over the course of a year, I slowly began to lose weight because I was losing muscle that I had built up in my body because I was not able to work out anymore. So I maintained eating healthy and eating good food, so I didn't gain weight in that aspect, but I lost weight because I was not lifting weights any longer. And that was really hard and frustrating for me, because part of the thing that makes me feel alive is being able to work out daily and be able to inspire the people that I'm helping and be an example of them of how to live that healthy lifestyle. And because of the injury progressively getting worse over that year and causing me to not be able to work out, that's how I got to the point where I just felt like I couldn't do anything anymore. So during this period after I injured myself, I began to feel pain in my other arm as well for using that arm more, because this arm was becoming useless to me. I tried resting on my own for 6 weeks, and that didn't work. I didn't feel any better from that. I tried using some pain medications, and that just masked the pain. And then I went to an orthopedic surgeon and asked for help. They did some scans, and they said that they couldn't see anything, that there was nothing to fix, and it just didn't make sense to me because it hurt so bad for me to even make my arm into, like, to clench my fist like this without even much pressure. It caused extreme pain in my arm. So I knew that there's something there that had to be fixed. I knew there had to be a solution and an answer. But I remember specifically being at a Beachbody Super Saturday event where we do a live workout with a bunch of people here in Idaho Falls, and I was mixing these pre-workout drinks with PA Kalinda Snar, and I remember expressing to her the pain I was in because I knew that she was a PA. And she mentioned this, she asked me some questions, and I remember she mentioned to me this PRP treatment, and she explained that she believed this would be the option and the best answer for me. So I asked her for some materials on it, and she sent me home with a pamphlet. And I looked through the pamphlet and realized that this would probably be the best option for me, because I tried so many things in the past, including trying to rehab and do things on my own without taking rest for weeks on end. I tried going to an orthopedic surgeon, and they did scans on me and told me that there was nothing wrong. They couldn't see anything wrong. And so I tried all of these options. So when I saw this, I read it, I did some research on it, and I believed it would be the answer for me. So I went to East Idaho Spine Sports and Rehab Center, and I had my scheduled PRP with Dr. Black and Kalinda Snar. And I remember I felt so comfortable there. They made me feel comfortable. They talked me through what the procedure would include and how I would feel afterwards and what would be the process afterwards of healing. They gave me a notebook of things that I would need to follow. And I got done with the procedure, and I remember my wife came and picked me up, and I started my rehab from there.